Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm a makeup artist, YouTuber and content creator based in Asaba Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, I'm going to be recreating my New Year's Eve, New Year's Day makeup look. Like, I decided to go colorful. Like, we have blue eyes, nude lip. This makeup giving or it's given. If you want to see how I recreated this look, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. Welcome back, guys. So to begin with, I'm going to be priming with my ColourPop No Filter primer. Just going to shake up and prime my face. You guys know that I love to double prime. Just going to prime all over the face, and then I'm also going to use a second primer. Like I like to say, my base and my top primer. So this is like my base primer. That is the primer I rub everywhere. And I want to make use of this my Rimmel Stay Matte primer as my top primer. That is the primer that I rub on my T-zone. So I'm filming this look on a Thursday and New Year's on Monday first. But this video will go up on Friday. Man, Christmas was a blast. Like, I had so much fun. So much fun. I said in my Xmas video that I was going to go all out, and I did. Okay, having done that, I want to make use of my Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. I'm in the shade 362 Truffle. I love this foundation a lot. It is full coverage, and when I say full coverage, I mean full coverage, and that is what we need. This is going to be like my New Year's Eve makeup because I'm going to be crossing over from my house because I have a newborn. I don't know if you're going to be an all-night service. If you're in Nigeria, you know now, crossover service. They usually do that, but I don't know if there's going to be one. I might just connect online. I'm not sure I want to go out with my baby. I might just connect online. All right, my face looks so flat. Now I want to color correct using my Nuban Beauty in my skin color corrector. This is in the shade 050. I don't know, for some reason I've just not been sleeping so well, so I have like black bags underneath my eye. I don't know if it's visible on camera though, but it's quite visible in person. And this foundation, it did cover up really well, but I just still want to color correct that area before we conceal, because somehow I feel like the darkness normally shines through from the concealer in person. So at times I do this before foundation, or at times I do it on top of foundation, like today. And for concealer today, I want to use my Younger Beauty Smooth Match Concealer. Oh wait, let's use our Nuban Beauty Concealer. This is a Nuban Beauty in my skin liquid concealer in 046. We are twinning. Let's just continue with Nuban Beauty. I'm running out of this concealer. Like, I'm practically scraping the tube, but I already have a backup of it. I got when they were having a sale a while back, because now the prices, I'm like, what is going on? Everything is just super expensive. This Younger Beauty concealer that I even used to buy for 4-5, it's now 6 something. I'm like, what is going on? So we are just going to shake my powder down because I don't want to waste time. Just going to blend this out. I'm using the other part of the sponge, not the part I used to blend the color corrector. And then I'm going to be setting with my Mirac baking spice in cinnamon. I will just dab off the excess and just set first before I bake. I have been looking for my ginger, my Mirac ginger powder. I don't know, I can't find it. When you have a lot of makeup, that's the problem, because you just don't know where things are anymore. Mind you, I'm not a makeup holder. I did a video a while back on how to know you're a makeup holder. I'm going to put that, maybe I should just link that video underneath this one. I'm not a holder. I just don't know where that powder is. I saw it somewhere recently, but I'm trying to figure out where. I really want to get those. I just hope I have money. That's one of my projects for next year. I want to get those white tables for storing makeup, because I want everything to be somewhere clearly labeled, to be, in their own place, so that when I open the drawer, I know this for foundation, this for powder, this for this. For brow, as usual, I'm going to use a Beauty Line by Didi brow pencil. Guys, this brow pencil used to be 253K. Now this brow pencil is 4,000. Ha! Guys, can you hear that? I've run out of another pencil, like, but thank God I already did a haul, so I am ready. Now we're going to clean up the brow using our Nuban Beauty concealer, of course. Now for eyeshadow, I want to make use of this my Juvia's Place palette. For some reason, I just want to enter into the new year looking very colorful. So I have 3 Juvia's Place palettes right here. This is the Masquerade palette. You have the Warrior 2 and the Warrior palette. I want to do a blue eye to match the blue butterflies on my flowers right on my gown. So I'm going to be making use of this blue right here. And then from the Juvia's Place Warrior palette, I'm going to set my brow bone with this milky color right here. And then this will be my crease color. This shade called Mino. And then my transition color, this Juvia's Place Warrior by Juvia's Place palette, the all matte one. I normally use, like, this palette is all matte and it has all, like, my favorite transition and crease colors. So we're going to start up. I'm going to apply Yudit as my, oh sorry, no. Let's start with Ahosi from the Warrior palette. Let's start with Ahosi from the Warrior palette. Just set underneath the brow bone. You can also use your setting powder that you used to bake as well if you don't want to do this step. For some reason, I just feel like these brows today, they are not swinging. They are just like distant relatives. Then we're going to make use of this Yudit shade. How was your Christmas like? How was the Christmas celebration over at your end? I hope you had fun. Me, I did though, because I was ready for the Christmas. I had so much fun. Christmas Day, Boxing Day. I had fun. Blending brushes are very, very important too. If you have good blending brushes, your eye look will always turn out okay. And just like that, 2024 is around the corner. I want to make use of this Kufru shade right here as our crease color. That is from the Warrior 2 palette. Just like that though, it's 2024. Like, this video will go up on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Just 2 days to New Year 2024, and it seemed just like yesterday that we're all shouting Happy New Year into 2023, and then here we are, ready for 2024. Now I'm just going to take some of that concealer and clean off my lid for the blue. I'm quite excited for the new year. I don't know why people always say, please don't have to wait for the new year to start new things and this and that. Maybe it's superstition, I don't know, but I just feel like new year, clean slate, like the cosmos, everything just realigns itself. So I don't know, I just feel like, it's just like a reset button is pressed for everybody. So like, irrespective of what happened in the previous year, just like a clean slate. So I'm quite looking forward to this year. Like, I am so eager, looking forward to, did I say this year? Looking forward to 2024, the coming year. Because I have so much plans, so much for the new year. This blue is blue, I don't know why people always shy away from colorful eye looks. Like, you can make it work. Now I want to take that black shade from Juvia's Place Warrior 2 eyeshadow. I have a detailed video on how to apply blue shadow. I will link it in the description box as well, because there is a technique, and if you miss it, you'd rather just clean your eye than go out like that. I feel like that's why people avoid blue shadow, but me, I want to enter the new year call off very, very colorful. So I'm going to take a smaller brush and this shade called Giza from the Masquerade palette, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner of the eye. This is very essential whenever you do like a colorful eye look, because it just helps to tie everything in and it opens up the eye as well. Can you see that? And then we're going to go back into the crease. Let me go back into the crease. I'm looking for a small blending brush. Where are thou, small blending brush? Where are thou? Okay, I found one. I'm just going to take a dark shade right now, and I'm going to blend my crease some more, just to blend everything to make it look seamless. Blending is key, guys, with any eye makeup look. If you don't blend well, a look will not come together well. Then I'm going to go back into that transition color and blend out some more. And you see, this is a secret. The secret nobody will tell you. And then I want to smoke out underneath this lower lash line. I'm going to mix that black and the dark brown shade there and just use, typically I would use a black. Okay, let's use a black first, and I'll go in with a dark brown. These steps are all important steps if you want to achieve a well blended and beautiful wearable smoky eye. This is given. And then I want to try out a product I just got from Zaron. This is their Zaron Foxy Duo Eye Set. I'm just going to, yeah, this is my one of my New Year gifts to myself. And yes, I love makeup that much. So it has a liquid liner and a pencil. Pencil, let's see, are you black? Ooh, it's black and creamy. I love that. I'm always on the lookout for a black pencil and a good felt tip liquid liner pen, because I personally prefer the pen. It's just easy to use. This Zaron liquid liner is 10/10. For mascara today, I want to use this Maybelline Full and Soft Waterproof Mascara. And then for lashes, I'm going to make use of this One Beauty Barbie doll lash, but it's like really, really long. Like, I'm not sure I have done any lash this length before. It's so long. I'm just going to prep the lashes now, and then while it's drying, I'll come back and finish up the rest of the look. So while the lash is drying, we're just going to dust off this powder. Like you can see, that's the reason why I bake most times, because I always do my base before my eyes. So I like to leave excess powder, because you can see there are some blue shadows all underneath my eye. So we're just going to sweep off gently And always make sure you use a fluffy brush and a light touch like this. You sweep off and then you pat in. Okay. So, I'm looking forward to the new year. I'm so eager, I'm so happy. Like, I have shed all my baggage. I have come to peace. I have come to peace with most of the decisions I made that I was questioning. Ooh, I wanted to cream contour today. See, I actually brought out my Juvia's Place concealer, foundation stick to contour, but I didn't do that. So I've been cream contouring of recent. I don't know. I think I'm back on the cream contour machine. And then for powder, I want to make use of this my Xyron mattifying powder in ZZ35. And I'm just going to use that to powder all over my face. Someone asked me why I no longer do that very, very bright under eye highlight. And I said, well, maybe it's the age, but it might look beautiful on camera, but in person, it is always very obvious. And most times I do this makeup, I go out with it, so I don't want to look like a clown walking about, you know. Just look the brownness this powder gives to my face. And then we're gonna contour. Of course, we're going to be making use of our Juvia's Place contour powder. I've been looking for my Black Radiance contour powder. I don't know where I kept it. I know I'd hit pan, and I was like, okay, let me just leave it to the side and come back to it. And I'm thinking that if I find that Mirac ginger powder, I will find that Black Radiance. It's a bag I'm suspecting. I'm going to look for it this weekend, maybe tomorrow, and see if I'll find it inside that bag. Okay, I'm going to take the lighter shade and go over top that, just to add some beauty to this makeup look. And then we're going to contour the nose contour. I don't know, I feel like something is off with this palette. Just bringing off so much powder. I don't know why. Is it because it's getting finished? Happy New Year to you guys. Let me just blend this out because I don't like that two straight lines. So Happy New Year in advance. So may God keep us to see 2024. All right, now I'm going to reverse contour. You know now, I'm using this my Didi Beauty. I've told myself it's Didi Beauty. I'll not be calling Beauty Line by Didi again. That used to be their name. Didi Beauty Sponge. Is this showing? No. Let's go back to our Mirac powder. I need this reverse contour to slap. We need it to make a statement. Yes, that kind of statement. See me, I'm here. That's the kind of statement we want the contour to make. Okay. I'm just going to dust that off Then take my powder brush without adding any additional product and just kind of blend everything together to prevent any harsh lines of demarcation. It's looking so nice. Then for blush today, I want to make use of this, my House of Tara mineral blush in shade number 70. It's like a pink blush. Very, very beautiful blush. Very, very beautiful blush. And then just taking a blush brush. You know, most times when you do a very colorful eye, it's always advisable to go a bit more neutral on the rest of the face. And then for every step I take, I always like to go back in with my powder brush without adding any additional product, just to tone everything down. And then we have to highlight. For highlighter today, I want to make use of this, my House of Tara bronzer. I don't like calling it bronzer, I'll call it highlighter in medium. It's just like this. Just going to hit the tops of my cheekbones. Whenever I do like a smoky eye, I like to use like a lighter highlighter because there's a particular look it gives. I'm going to go back into that our crease now, because you saw when I hit underneath the eyebrow with that highlighter, right? So I'm going to go back to my crease with my crease brush and just blend everything so that there are no harsh lines. Then taking that brush I used to dust off the powder from underneath our eye, I'm just going to tone down that highlight a bit. Then I'm going to spritz my face with my Zaron Perfect Finish Setting Spray. I'm just going to help melt everything in together. Then we're going to clean our mouth. And I think the lashes are ready, so let's apply the lash. This lash is so huge, my God. These lashes, they are really lashing. Like, I'm not sure I've used anything this long before. I just got this. I saw this in my last haul now from Beauty Line by Didi, from Didi Beauty. This is the Didi Beauty lip liner in maroon. I'm just going to use that to line my lips. I feel like this maroon is not as dark as the other maroon I have. Is it even showing? I feel like the other maroon looks darker. And it looks like I am right. The other maroon looks darker. Okay, now for lipstick, I want to make use of, what lipstick are we going for now? We are confused. I want to make use of this Avon Ultra Color lipstick in Tender Kiss, like one of my favorite lipsticks. Whenever I do a blue eye, I like to use like a blush, pinky nude lip. Bring out the lips. And then we're going to take this Avon Ultra Glaze Wear Lip Gloss and apply all over. my earrings on. I think I just want to fold this hair. I'll just fold the hair for once. Let's do something different. Like, it needs to be a chick. Oh, this look is gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Oh, I'm loving it. So is it something you feel like you can try out for New Year's Day, or are you a team red lip or team nude makeup? We went nude for we had nude makeup for Christmas, but for New Year, we want to go all out. So there you have it, guys. On New Year's Eve, New Year Day makeup look. I have a blue and white gown I'm going to rock on New Year Day, and I think this is the look I'm going to go for. But mine is the lashes, because this lash here, it's lashing. It looks good on camera, but in person, I'm just like, this is a bit much for me. Not so long. All right. Wish you guys a very, very happy New Year. Most definitely, I have a video going up on New Year's Day, but it's going to be a pre-recorded video, of course, because I need to be with my family now. Thank you guys so much for watching for the final time. Happy New Year to you, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.